In the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna give you guys the best settings, tips, and tricks in NBA 2K26. So smash that like button and let's get right into it. All right, fellas, so when you load into the game, this is exactly what it's gonna look like. The first thing I'm gonna need you to go over to do is go over to options, and I'm gonna need you to go to settings, okay? So when you load your settings up, you guys are gonna have a bunch of different things right here. It probably looks overwhelming, but trust me, I got you guys. Number one, this is gonna be where all of your audio is. A lot of you guys don't hear the 2K beats or you don't hear the crowd volume. This is where you're going to be able to turn all that off. And honestly, you want short press and hold on. This is gonna help you guys in my career. Make sure that seeing subtitles and stuff like that, you wanna get through this as quickly as possible. And with that feature on, you're gonna be able to do that. Then you're gonna go to your controller settings, okay? Your shot timing is going to stay on. Layup timing on, free throw timing on. Visual cue is totally going to be a preference about what you guys want to do with your jump shot, which I will touch on later. Passive hand switches need to be disabled, and naturally this comes pre-enabled. You want to take this off. What this does is it prevents your player from just dribbling the ball without you doing moves. From here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn your skip pass off, guys. You guys don't wanna have skip pass on. You wanna make these with your actual icons, okay? Now, if you guys are somebody that wants to just press X and make these things happen, then be my guest. But usually, I like it to be when I press X that it makes the pass to the closest person towards me. Now, these settings used to matter, but they don't matter anymore and they don't matter online. What you also wanna do from here is the auto lob to moving receiver. Make sure that you guys turn this off, guys. This comes pre-enabled as well. And what this is going to do is make you throw these random lob passes that are so easy to steal. It will absolutely cost you games. It happened to me early and I had to turn it off. Everything else here is fine. Who to guard, a lot of people say to turn this off, guys. I recommend to keep this on. With your who to guard on, that has the arrow that tells you who to guard, and it genuinely helps you in terms of staying attached to your man. It kind of force fields you to stay close to your opponent, and a lot of people have that off, but I would recommend you guys to have that on. Box out assist strength, leave it on 50, but this is something that a lot of people play around with. Some people don't want it and other people do. If you guys are gonna go up or down, I'd recommend to probably go down. Now from here, what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna go to the customized HUD, guys. In the customized HUD, you get all of these different options and it's kind of overwhelming, but don't worry, I got you guys and I'm gonna get you all right. Shot meter shots. This is gonna be a preference thing, guys. If you want your meter on, you're gonna leave this on. However, after a day or two, I'd recommend you guys to take it off. It's going to help you guys win more games with it off. Visibility for free throws is going to be on your shot meter. Do you want the free throw on or off? Same thing for layups. This is totally going to be a preference thing and it's going to boil down to how you guys want to play the game. Then obviously you have different graphics that you guys can choose from and that's going to be based on your shot meter, but I would definitely recommend you guys to have that off. Now let's get into another very important thing and that's the shot feedback. Now naturally when you guys load up the game, it's going to have you guys on simple, which is going to give you guys instant feedback on only your jump shot. What I would recommend you guys to do off rip is to go ahead and put this on all shots, okay? As you guys can see, if you peep towards the bottom, you now get the coverage, the timing, and the distance. Whereas opposed to simple, you only get your jump shot timing. And with all shots, you not only get this for your player, but you get this for your teammates and your opponents. It helps you guys learn the game a little bit more. It shows you what's a good shot and what's a bad shot. Because again, if you guys are on simple, was it contested? Was it a good shot? Was it a bad shot? I definitely recommend you guys to keep this on all shots at all times. Then you guys have all these other things that you guys can mess around with, like the takeover icon and all these different things. But again, this is totally going to be a preference thing. And it's not really important to winning games. But let's go ahead and talk about what is important to winning games. Let's go ahead and go over to our Get Boost tab, okay? Now the Get Boost tab is going to be your best friend, okay? The boost that you guys are always going to want to have are jump shot boost and then this middle Gatorade, okay? This middle Gatorade is gonna get you an extra Gatorade bar, which I'm gonna show you guys another way to get a Gatorade bar in a second. But you wanna make sure that you always have the Gatorade thirst quencher and you always have jump shot boost. Now, if you guys are balling and you're not on a budget, then you guys can go ahead and get more boost, but I would recommend you guys to try to just keep it there because they do get pricey. Also, something that I didn't know for the longest time that you guys should know is that if you guys buy them in bulk, you save VC. So if you guys notice, if you buy 10 pack off rip, it's 1500 VC. Whereas if you bought 10 right here, it's gonna be 2000. It's also the same thing right here. So that's something to keep in mind and something that you guys are gonna wanna do. In fact, on the Gatorade, you save 1500 VC. Now I was talking about that Gatorade Turbo meter, okay? And again, when you buy one, you automatically get Gatorade Turbo, but there's also a way where you can stack them, okay? And 2 Gatorades is better than 1. What you guys are gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna skate over here to the Gatorade training facility. In the Gatorade training facility, you guys are going to have 4 different workouts that you can do in order to get your Gatorade boost. Now, as you guys can see, there's different things you can do here. The 4 that I would recommend, and again, Carson already messed this up on his account, but the 4 that I would recommend is right here on the box jumps. I would come over and do the boxing, and then I would come over here and not make sure you do this one, but make sure you do this agility ladder right here, and then go do the treadmill. Those are the 4 easiest drills, and it's going to get you guys a second level of Gatorade, and that's going to help you guys a lot, okay? Having that extra stamina is going to help you win more games. It's very important. After doing this, right next to it, you guys can see right here, is the art of shooting drill, okay? You guys are gonna walk into the art of shooting, and I know this is a lot of different things, but this is gonna set you guys up to win more games right away. In the art of shooting, you get to talk to Lethal Shooter, okay? As you guys can see, this player doesn't have any hot zones yet, right? But what you can do from here is you have 3 different lethal zones you can choose from, okay? And what this does is these are better than hot zones. It increases your green window tremendously. So what I would recommend you guys to do is 3-point left, 3-point center, and 3-point right. However, if you guys are not 3-point shooters and you guys are just mini demons, you can do that there. But these are the 3 most valuable. And if you don't have a hot zone yet, don't worry, because if you get it hot from here, you can get it lethal from playing the game. Speaking of hot zones, you want to make sure that you guys have your hot zones everywhere. And the easiest way to do this is playing any game mode and making 10 shots from a spot without missing a ton, okay? If you're shooting over 50% and you make over 10 shots, you will get your hot zones. The easiest place to do this is in my career or going to the street ball courts, okay? I know this is tedious. I know it takes time, but I'm telling you, you do all these things one time and then you don't have to do them again. It goes a long way. But before you get onto the court, you guys need to make sure that you have the best jump shots equipped. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to pop the best jump shots up on the screen for every single height. Please smash the like button. That helps me out a lot, man. I did a whole video on this, guys, and I'm giving this to you in 30 seconds. So smash the like button. That means a lot to me, but make sure that you guys are equipping one of these jump shots, as they are the best in the game for every height and 3-point rating. On top of the jump shot, guys, here are the best signature styles for every build in the game. And I'm giving y'all the sauce, man. So please do me a favor and smash the like button, guys. I know it's annoying. I know it's tedious, but it helps the channel so much, man. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that do. Please hit that like button, man, and let me know in the comment section which tip was you guys' favorite. Now I'm gonna give you guys another underrated tip here that a lot of people don't know about. So smash the like button if you've made it to this point in the video, and sub to the channel if you're new, guys. Over 80% of you watching the videos are not currently subbed. So do me a favor, sub to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the bigger content. But I'm about to put y'all on some serious game real quick, okay? A lot of people don't know this. Every controller that you shoot with has different latency, okay? So every controller that you are using is going to have a different jump shot timing. So if you guys are currently struggling in NBA 2K26 with shooting or with dunking or with anything, if you guys are just feeling the latency is not good, it's probably your controller brand, guys. And there are several different options that you guys can choose from in terms of controllers. I'm popping them up on the screen. This is not a sponsored video. I'm just trying to get you guys right with the best stuff in the game. On top of that, guys, you're gonna wanna make sure that you guys have good internet. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I know that sounds obvious. I know that seems obvious, but you'd be surprised at the amount of people that don't do this, man. If you guys can, definitely use an Ethernet cable, and definitely make sure that your controller is directly plugged into the console, guys. The days of playing wireless on internet and the days of using your controller wirelessly are dead, man. Get with the times. Latency sucks, and you guys want to make sure that you guys are playing on as smooth of a setting as possible. And that is the end of today's video, guys. I hope that you guys learned something. I guarantee you that if you watch this video all the way through, you guys got a tip that's gonna make you a better NBA 2K player. I appreciate you guys for watching, and as always, it's your boy Choc. Stay tuned for more, and I'm out. Peace.